A woman who lost all hope in life said these words, "I wait for the Lord, my soul doth wait, and in his word do I hope." What made her say this? Let's find out in today's story. Once upon a time, in a village nestled amidst lush green fields, there lived a woman named Ananya. She was a woman in her early 30s who had already endured more than her fair share of hardships. 3 years ago, on a fateful night, her husband, who worked as a night watchman, had met with an accident and breathed his last. Left to fend for herself, Ananya had found solace in her faith and in the love of her family. But fate had a cruel twist in store. A few months after her husband's death, her mother fell seriously ill and was bedridden. As days turned into weeks, the medical treatments and medicines drained their meager savings. Money was running out, and despair was seeping into Ananya's heart. Every night as Ananya sat beside her mother's sickbed, she would pray for a miracle. "Oh Lord, I am just a poor woman who has lost everything. Please help me save my mother." One particularly cold and silent night, as Ananya sat by the window, a lone figure crossed her path. Drawn by curiosity, she stepped outside to get a better look. It was an elderly man from her church who often visited the sick. He was known for his deep faith and unwavering kindness. Seeing the old man, Ananya felt a surge of hope and quickly went inside to grab her old Bible. She opened it and began reading. Her eyes fell on these words, "I wait for the Lord, my whole being waits, and in his word I put my hope." As she read these words, a sense of calm and renewed faith washed over her. The next morning, Ananya went to see the old man. She told him about her struggles and the mounting debts that threatened to swallow them whole. The old man listened patiently, and when Ananya finished, he said, "My child, I understand your pain. But remember the verse you read yesterday. I wait for the Lord, my whole being waits, and in his word I put my hope. Have faith. God will make a way for you." With a gentle smile, the old man left as suddenly as he had arrived. Though Ananya couldn't comprehend his words, something about his calm demeanor left an indelible mark on her. That evening, as she read the verse again, she found strength in its simple message. Each night she repeated the verse, gaining fresh strength each day. One day, while Rum family was going through some old stuff in the attic, Ananya found a box filled with beautiful handicrafts that she had made from shells, dried flowers, and colorful stones. Back in her younger days, she had a knack for creating decorative items from these natural materials and even participated in local exhibitions, winning accolades for her unique creations. However, since her husband's death, this hobby had become a distant memory. As she looked at her handicrafts, an idea sparked. Why not make some more and sell them at the upcoming town exhibition? With renewed determination, Ananya dusted off her old tools and began creating. Days turned into weeks, and soon she had a beautiful collection of handicrafts ready to be displayed. On the day of the exhibition, Ananya nervously set up her stall. Despite the initial awkwardness, people started stopping by, admiring her work, and some even buying her pieces. Just when her spirits lifted, a middle-aged woman approached her stall. She was the owner of a renowned hotel in town. "These are lovely," she exclaimed, picking up a shell necklace. "I want 10 pieces just like this one." Ananya couldn't believe her ears. This unexpected order brought a huge smile to her face. With the money from the order, Ananya was able to pay off her mother's debts and buy the medicine she needed. From that day on, her mother's health gradually improved. The once dim lamp of hope that had flickered in Ananya's heart now burned brightly. As years passed, Ananya's handicrafts became famous. People from far and wide came to her for unique, high-quality items. Her business flourished, and her mother fully recovered. Looking back at her journey, Ananya realized that trusting in God didn't mean sitting idly by. It meant working hard, keeping the faith, and knowing that God would be with her through the ups and downs of life.